Boston wrestling sports and the MWF explodes into a new year of unknown with professional wrestling content galore, and we need you to join our family. Every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. after we review the previous night's Monday Night Raw, it's Wrestling Insiders at your house with the unpredictable WWE Hall of Famer, Mr. USA, Tony Atlas. Wednesday nights after WWE, NXT, and AEW at 10 p.m., you never know who's going to show up on Wrestling Insiders Special Edition. Every Thursday night at 10 p.m. after our NXT and Dynamite review, it's Marty Jannetty's No Holds Barred Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll journey through the 80s and 90s on Wrestling Insiders Party with Marty. Friday nights after the lights go down at the Thunderdome on SmackDown, it's John Cena Sr.'s Wrestling Insiders Fabulous Fridays. Plus, look for classic clips, bonus live episodes, pay-per-view watch-alongs, and more. If you want early, ad-free access to all of our Wrestling Insider talk shows, our acclaimed studio shoot interview DVD library, and to help keep wrestling legends working during the worst of times, for less than a cup of coffee at Starbucks, join our growing family at patreon.com/Boston Wrestling. Expect the unexpected in 2021. After Survivor Series 87, you didn't get a pinfall elimination to keep you hot, and they really started to stir the pot heading into WrestleMania 4 when you took on Tito Santana, Rick Martel's Strike Force. How far in advance did you know that that was the program you were going to be working in '88?
God, I don't remember.
You know, they didn't tell us a whole lot of stuff that was going on, and you know, we just had to push and do the best we could at every TV. And hope that we were going to be the team that they were going to pick to, give a push to. And I think with that one, we probably found out maybe a couple weeks before, that we were going to work an angle.
Yeah.
And two great guys to work with, because they're true professionals and they're easy. We're not going to get hurt. We're not going to hurt them. And we knew it was going to be a good mix.
I think that a lot of the decision making, and I'm sure it's now, it's based on fan reaction.
Oh, sure.
And even when we were first started, there was a lot of people that liked us. And we both felt that the longer we stay heels, the better it's going to be for us, our longevity, of course. So, there's a lot of vicious fans out there that we could cut Tito's head off and do whatever, and they'd still cheer for us. There's heel fans, there's babyface fans, and there's just wrestling fans that like the action. So I think that a lot of decision making is based on buying tickets. So fortunately we were producing butts in the seat.
That was a WrestleMania where you hit Tito with the cane over the back, wasn't it? Tell him about how hard you hit him. The cane didn't break.
I hit him hard.
Oh man.
And I still think it was a rib on Fuji's part. Sometimes if you get a real older or treated cane, it'll snap. But this one was green. I think he soaked it.
You could bend it.
I could have bent it all the way around his neck and it wouldn't have broke.
So when he hit him, he hit him.
He probably was halfway out on his own.
I remember just as, like I said, a fan, I was so excited. Where we live here in Melrose, we didn't get pay-per-view capability until the summer of '88. So really had to rely on in one of the Boston papers, they'd have the results of the pay-per-view from the night before and a little blurb in it. Oh, I marked out big time when I found out you guys had got the belts. So getting the gold around your waist, what were some of your goals heading into the summer of '88 now that you had the extra 15 pounds in your bags?
Well, you always want to do the best you can do. Our objective was to, and I say this honestly, to do the best match that we could each night. And if we could do that, we knew we were going to be, we were going to be there for a while. And whether you're the champions or not, you want to wrestle frequently, you want to get the paycheck, and you just want to do the best you can do.
Was the program with Strike Force cut short? Because I remember Martel, you had the match out in Oakland, California, and
I think
he was on the shelf for about 9 months or so.
I think it was.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.